Hello there, and welcome to Dramadonia. I'm Dramona, and this is Sniper. Today's story is about a prankster who went much too far. Miles was an over-the-top 25-year-old who enjoyed pranking others and posting it on social media for kicks. He had quite a following on YouTube, and his most successful video, where he made dog poop explode from a fake cake onto all his guests at his friend's birthday party, had over 23 million views and increasing by the second. One day he decided to prank his neighbor Terry, an introvert and animal lover who is cordial with everyone he comes into contact with. His only friend seemed to be his cat named Mittens, whom he loved very much and showered with affection. One day Miles kidnapped Mittens, and when Terry came outside looking for him, Miles lit fireworks he duct taped to Mittens, then sent Mittens running in Terry's direction. Terry saw him coming and smiled. A smile that didn't last very long, as Mittens was blown into thy kingdom come right before his eyes. Miles was so excited as he filmed Terry having a complete breakdown over what he just experienced happening to his beloved cat. He thought of all the views he'd get for this one. Terry's screaming alerted the neighbors, who called the police. There was no doubt in their minds Miles was behind it, but since no one had actually seen him do it, and he convinced the police he caught the whole thing on camera by coincidence, he literally got away with murder. 6 months passed, and although Miles was catching a lot of heat for posting the video, the views were rolling in, so he couldn't care less. Terry, on the other hand, was no better mentally than he was 6 months prior. One night, Miles came home drunk. The last thing he remembered was falling onto his couch and passing out. He woke up in darkness, in a very, very tight and hot space. Shortly after, a small light flickered on somewhere below him, and that's when he realized he was in a coffin, face to face with a corpse. Miles had been buried alive. Miles pleaded and cried and scratched at the coffin until his fingernails came off and his fingers were bloody stumps. But it was useless. His remains were discovered a year later, after a tip was sent in to the police by someone who has never been identified. Pranks can be fun, but please do ensure they are safe and done in good taste.